We got Coach Shasta. We got me. We're just hanging out, making sure that the stream works perfectly for our interview with Matt tonight. And thought we'd introduce you guys, take a little closer look at the legend known as Coach Shasta.
Hello, Shredders.
He did have a nice
How are you?
crotch shot going.
We saved you. We can't show all of it today.
Yep.
Show all of Coach
I was like,
Shasta
can you
today.
move a little bit that way so I could see more of your crotch? And he's like, I'll sit up. I'll sit up.
You can't handle it all.
So you are, everyone who watches this stream has heard Shasta's voice a million times, but probably never seen his face. And
Unless you
yeah.
checked out my stream when I streamed for a short period,
he does.
which
he
I will
streams,
be
but
back.
yeah, he started kind of streaming around the same time as me, and then like he works like a lot at like a corporate job. We could probably talk about that at some point, and then, but yeah, and then he's like in Arizona for a couple weeks.
Yep,
What are
spend
you
some
doing?
time with my brothers and just getting away from the Minnesota winter and getting a little break from all the quarantine indoor stuff
Right.
we've had going on in Minnesota. It has, taken a little bit of a mental health on my personally, so it's a good getaway to just get some sunlight, some vitamin D, some fresh perspective, hang out with some people that I love to be around, and they feel my energy. So I encourage everybody to do the same. Make sure you take care of your mental health. It's really important.
Yeah, that is true, and that kind of brings us to you're kind of talking about your podcast and things that you want to focus on there. You want to tell me
Yep.
how that kind of what's up, Gaming Squad? What's up, Callum? Callum got first, beat you all.
Way to go, Callum. Congrats. I don't know what you won,
Oh yeah, so
what
talk
that's
about
for.
I don't know. You just said you kind of had a heart for
Oh, I mean, I I think mental health is really important. There's so many different ways that you can approach it, and everybody struggles with their own mental health, and I want to eventually provide just a forum. I have some ideas, nomenclatures of names that I need to start when I get back home. Just putting together pieces that I can manage stuff for them, but eventually just like everybody does stuff different too. In today's Asian world, we can dial in while we're on top of a mountain talking with somebody. If we love hiking,
right.
if you love video games, if that's your outlet, like no big deal. Like find your passion, pursue it, and I guess going along those lines, it takes time to figure out what that is, and it takes a safe space to be able to talk about what it is you want to do without any judgment. That's kind of what and that takes people biting their tongue and shutting up and listening, and that's hard right now in today's world.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing. It's so amazing how much you can learn from somebody if you just like allow them to talk freely and ask open-ended questions and listen and don't place judgment and just think about it from their perspective, not if they're right or wrong, but just that they're different. And we're all unique, and we all have different things that make us feel good. We release our endorphins. We all have different things that trigger us and make us stressed and anxious. And it's about figuring out what that is individually. And it's easier to do that when you can talk through it.
Yeah.
So that's my MO in life, per se.
That's awesome, man.
And help people pursue their own dreams by allowing them to answer their own questions.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, we call Ryan Coach Shasta because he's like kind of like always the glue that holds us together, like driving force of positivity and like when our team's not playing well, like all of a sudden Ryan's like, all right, guys, we got this, and a lot of times we come back and we'll win, because of his positivity or because of his like foresight. Wow, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was good pass too. Yeah, I mean, I'm very analytical.
And a little background
Wow.
about Ryan is that our squad is like old blood. Like we've known each other for like 15 years. You guys have known each other longer. Like Todd and you and your brother, a couple of your brothers have known Todd right since you guys like ran track in
Yeah, my
middle school.
two of my brothers, high school. Jeremy and Steve ran against Todd in high school, and then they ran together in college.
Yeah, and then
Um,
yep.
and that's how they met, and they met through some video games, Halo, I think.
And I met Todd
Built,
through, and I
yep.
don't know if it was you or who was all with Todd that day, but like, yeah, on Xbox Connect when we didn't have Xbox Live for Halo 1, so we were trying to find people to play with. We ended up finding them. We played some games, and then we saw that they were like in Sartell, Minnesota, which is really close to St. Cloud, Minnesota, where we were. And we were like, hey, you guys want to just come over here and land? We got extra TVs. And they're like, hell yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes. So they come over with a bunch of little Debbies, and it was just great. Like, we all became friends, and yeah, that's a big part of our squad.
Well, there's some good air juggling there by me. Too bad I was going the wrong way into our own goal. My bad.
Captain says, yay, Coach Shasta.
Dude, what's
I'm
up,
only gold
Rico?
3 because of Coach. I don't
Probably.
know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm only gold 3.
Oh, who said that? Z said that?
Yeah.
He's only gold because of me?
That's what he
Sorry,
said.
man.
I don't know if he meant it that way, but
I'm not entirely responsible for your gameplay. You got to take some accountability for yourself. So that's a big part of life, too.
that's sweet. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. We're like, our crew has played we played FIFA a lot together. We played well, we used to play a little bit of Rumble in this game before we got into this. And you guys play Red Dead, right?
I never really got into Red Dead too much. Eric liked that.
It's more Eric. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Those games are hard for me just because there's so much time that you spend just like traveling and walking around. I
agree.
don't like that. That's my time in doing that. That's what I play. I buy games a lot for multiplayer, but more multiplayer competitive than like a storyline game like that.
Yeah, we played a lot of Halo 2 and 3, didn't we?
I didn't play Halo 2.
You didn't?
Not really. I barely ever played Halo 2. Nice shot. Halo 1 is my go-to, my jam. FIFA. Let's see what else.
Which, by the way, I have plans. Oh, it's a good thing since he started playing with us. Captain says. Yeah, like I want to do I want to do a LAN party live stream. I'm sure it's been done or whatever, but like yeah, I want to do like Halo 1. See after COVID's done, see how many of our friends we can get. I mean, that's something we could actually do with COVID.
We could get enough people.
We could do it in different rooms, like, you know.
You just gotta find a house big enough.
Yeah, exactly. And people that are all, like, 4 people on the Xbox that are all from the same household, I guess, but that probably won't happen.
My house is big enough to do a couple people.
Yeah. But regardless, I mean, we're getting close to where we can start doing shit like that again. And
right.
I think it'd be cool to do just a LAN party, live stream it.
I'll host it. Dude, I have a huge house.
Let's do it.
And a huge backyard. We can even put it on the patio, like on the deck.
Yo, what's up, Azaria? How's it going, Jay? Ooh, that'd be cool.
I voted to forfeit.
You want to just keep going? You don't have too many games, do you?
No. I'll probably do one more, and then I'm going to go do my stuff outside. You got some projects to finish here.
Captain said rent an AMC theater and play games there.
Dude, you can rent them for like $100.
You can?
Like, well, I was going to do it for my wife's birthday in the beginning of January. She wanted to go see Wonder Woman. And Minnesota didn't have any theaters open, but you could rent one in Wisconsin. But the closest one was like La Crosse from my spot. And I was like 4 hours. I'm like, I don't know if I want to drive there, but it was like $100. You could rent it. You could get up to 20 people in there.
Jesus. That's
for like $100. Like, how sick would it be to play?
I don't know though. I think a house would be better aesthetically.
Yeah, it would be sweet to play Rocket League in a theater, though.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that for a Rocket League video, and then we'll.
Sure. I don't know if you can rent them anymore, though.
Right.
Hey, Brian, how's that lasagna coming?
I'm trying to teach you, but I'm not gonna.
You don't have to teach me, man.
So you're in
I
Phoenix.
know how to. Yeah.
You're in Phoenix. You're from Minnesota, and Phoenix is inspiring. You were saying I was super inspired when I was there,
Mm-hmm.
but mostly like the drive through the mountains and through the deserts and the highlands and the plains and the like just seeing our whole country. Like when you drive from Minnesota to Phoenix, you see like the whole country kind of in one fell swoop. And you get a little bit of everything that our country has to offer. Did I lose ya? Got ceiling fan. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
I'm gonna drop some video here,
Okay, sounds good.
but I'm still on. I'm gonna go on mute, but I'm here.
Thanks for doing it, though. Appreciate it. We're all good to go for tonight. Everyone, the stream looked good, right? No freezes like my last interview. Had pushed my stream too far last when I interviewed Alex the other day, and I had my Xbox quality dialed in, you guys, but it just wasn't noticeable to anyone. I showed my wife 3 different versions. I showed her like a junky. Yeah, I can see your chat, Azario. How are you? I showed my wife, and she never notices the difference between quality. Like, I'll show her a competitor like that's really bad at video, or like I'll show her like a really bad video, and she'll be like, I think it's great. And they're like, well, it's horrible video quality and all this stuff, or the lighting's bad. She'll notice like things that I don't notice, but I guess where I'm going with that is she did not notice. She's like, I think it looks great. It looks like I'm watching it on the 4K TV. I'm like, yeah, well, I see a little bit of noise. I see a little bit of grain. I see not a good high dynamic range in that image. My cam's not coming through right. I'm like, it's too bright or it's too dark when it doesn't look like that in camera. And I don't know. It's just me being picky, but good to hear, Azario. I'm doing good as well. Doing a short stream now, and then I should be on for another short stream this afternoon, and then I gotta go do a video shoot right now for a client, and then I will be on for the big stream tonight, which is my interview with Matt Carter from the band Emery. I'm just trying to promote it as much as I can, get as many people out in the chat as possible. Anyone who wants to be in the games, in the private matches that we're going to play during the interview, I will not be, I won't be like accessible during the stream tomorrow or tonight, in the sense of like if you want to communicate with me too much, or if you want to like ask me to add you to a game or whatever. But if you can get me tonight or today before, Jesus fuck, if you can get me earlier, then I'll be able to add you to the stream, to the video. Oh, I suppose I should. But yeah, sorry I can't multitask right now, guys. But yeah, should be a good night tonight. What's up, Callum? Yeah, sure you can play. I was playing well until I started trying to promo something. I'm just gonna try not to promo stuff during the game. What is wrong with me? What? Jeez. No. Why? Mr. Alex White. Thanks for subscribing, dude. It was awesome hanging out, chatting last night. And learning what it's like to play at a higher level. Even though it was hard to play when we had a bronze, a gold, and a grand champ. It was still a fun challenge. Thanks for the boom. Now I can make the save on you, you dumbass. What a dumbass, dude. Thanks.
All right.
Dude, that was
Nice
awesome.
work.
Like, you never
I saw
boom
that.
someone when you're about to go on offense, you dummy.
Yep. Well, Chris, good luck with your interview tonight. Hopefully,
thanks,
I
appreciate
can
it.
watch it. If not, that's really cool that you've gotten to that level to get a band member Emery on your stream tonight. So
Thanks, man.
glad I could help make sure that everything's running right. All those shredders out there that are watching Chris, hopefully you're getting inspiration to follow your dreams, ambitions, and paths. And Coach Shasta's out for a little bit here, so enjoy the day.
Sounds good, man. Talk to you later.
Peace.
Yep, see ya. All right, guys. Play a couple more with chat here, and then probably got a dip and go do a video shoot at Irish pub. The Irish pub during a pandemic. Come down and get out of COVID, burgers. The coronavirus burger, the taste of the Irish. I can't do an Irish accent. What to save my life? Okay, who invited me? Callum, which one were you again? Were you Ganumi? I'm just gonna invite everyone. That's Gaming Squad, Gaming Squad, Gaming Squad. I don't know who Jade Bennett is. I always get everyone's names mixed up. So we'll just go first three and then we'll play some comps. Try to get me back into freaking gold. That's the thing about playing with chat a lot, is that I get I rank down a lot too, you know? But it's like all good. Where y'all at? Alright, I'm just gonna free play for a minute until I'll see if anyone else actually joins. I've been personally analyzing my streams. Like, since I started streaming, I have never really even watched any of the streams besides just quality check. And I'm learning that I need to have less downtime, which I've felt in the streams, but I didn't like. I was too caught up in, you know, the distraction from downtime, which is the just interacting within the menus and with the other players, where the audience is going to get bored as hell watching people trade or people trying to find each other's epic IDs and all that bullshit. So partially a problem because Epic, there's a glitch with Epic that's messed up my ID, so until I can get them to figure that out again, people can just add me. But that part of it isn't really what takes too long. Like, I could easily copy and paste a name from chat and add them in the Epic app, and it doesn't take me too much time. It's just like all the other stuff, like, okay, who all wants to get in, and then everyone wants to get in after this game, and then I'm like waiting for people, or it's just the nature of the business. It's just not as fun to watch on a live stream. So I'm trying to figure out ways to do all that more efficiently. I think a big part of it is just being in the free play. Fart. Oh, I gotta get this Mac plugged in quick. Alright, so I'm gonna try this one or two more times, and I'm gonna rock and roll probably a competitive 1. It's my only hope these days for platinum. One of my friends got platinum in Rumble. See, what did I do there? I flipped the wrong way. What's up? Yeah, I do, Gaming Squad. That sounds awesome. Send me an invite. Kind of a delay. 1 second? Hell yeah. It's a good delay. No drop frames. Such a good, good stream. Do this. Let's get me back up to some frickin' gold. Why can I not do this today? It's because of the Octane, I think. I've just been practicing it with the... I almost did the flip reset, kind of. Figure I just have to get really good at the entire concept. Once I get really good at the actual air dribble, then flip reset's gonna be ain't gonna be nothing. I know what I want to do, I just get caught up on the rest of the process. Am I in that? Yeah, I'm in it, so. Almost did it. I should maybe like watch a tutorial on this. I'm ready whenever. Oh, you guys, I was so close. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do after that. I know there's the next step. I gotta touch it with my wheels. And then I gotta... And then from there, I think I have to flip again, obviously. Do a thing. Boosting right before I hit the ball, that's the key. Boom. I don't know if they're in a twos game. But I did join their party. Are we starting gaming squad or? Looks like you guys are in probably a twos still. Uh-oh. I'm leader. What do you guys want for server? You want Oceania? Or England, Europe? EU or West Asia? Let's do EU then, I guess. Or my preferred one? Well, you guys are... If you guys are both in Australia or whatever... I could always forget. I thought you were from Australia. I heard someone make a joke about Australia, like, can't remember what it was in, what show it was, but it was like, I'm from Australia, and they're like, oh, are you from Melbourne? And they're like, yeah, I am. Yeah, most of you are from Melbourne, or something. It's like, yeah, most of the country lives in Melbourne, or Sydney. Like, you have a pretty good chance of... Oh, Jordan. Jesus, I was way off. So way off. Why did it not start, by the way? You don't hear much about Jordan these days. That might be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing from a U.S. perspective. A lot of times when you don't hear about a country, like, things could be going really well for that country, or things could be going really badly for that country. I guess I'm playing with the Octane. Maximiliano, like Echevedo Arche, thank you for liking the stream. That might be for... from last night. You could say. I'll take it. Sure, I'll have another one. Oh, I didn't have enough boost that time. Oh, sorry. Didn't see him there. I don't know why. That was totally. Oh, that was been my fault. Lucky. I wasn't sure what he was doing, if he was playing goalie or what. Keenan Khalil, it reminds me of Keenan Cahill, the YouTuber. Remember that YouTuber? It's funny as hell. Like sang all those songs, did all those covers, his little eyes. Fuck me. I helped. I was sorry, that was so lag. Wow. I'll see if they want to play one more, and then I'll probably be calling it a day. I gotta shoot, so I should probably focus on that. Give myself a little extra time to get it good, get it right. Nice. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. Such a close call. No. The snazzy. I totally just dropped my freaking coffee. What's up, Amanda? How are you today? Did you just drop my coffee? Like, set it down on the stand and like missed the stand. Luckily it was almost gone. I was all excited about that goal. Amanda, I'm interviewing another interesting person tonight. Nice.
Balls.
That was my fault. Played with your kid, and he chose to play Fortnite with me, and I'm a very bad player. It's awesome, Amanda. I bet it's funny. I played Fortnite with my kid. One of my kids, when he was into it. He was so good, like building all these forts and shit, like all around me, and super fast mode. And but then everyone would get mad at me because I was the weak link because I couldn't build. I'm like, you guys gotta build around me so I can actually shoot. And you gotta get. And then they'd always like take all the like OP assault rifles and bursts, and they'd leave me with like a green burst, and they'd all have like purple assault rifles, and I'm like, you guys realize how dumb this is that you're not giving me the purple assault rifle? Oh, sorry guys. GG. But yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, you guys understand that if you give me the better weapon, since I'm a noob, like, I'm pretty good at shooter games compared to someone who just started. So you build the forts and you give me the good weapons and I'll cover you. And that worked pretty well. Alright, well thanks for the games, guys. I gotta take off and I'll be back on hopefully for a little afternoon stream this afternoon. And oh, I'm tired, boys. And then we got an interview with Matt Cutter tonight. So you were hoping for Call of Duty? Oh yeah, that's a little more fun, I think, than Fortnite. Thank you guys, and we'll talk to you later. I'll see y'all later.